Hello, Leo Virgo Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. What is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection? We have the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. You're defensive. You know, even though you're trying your best to master your emotions and create some sort of stable foundation in order to have the courage to move forward, you're still in a defensive energy. And a lot of it may be that you still are healing. So, my microphone's getting all sorry about that. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? We have apology, return, forgiveness, gifts as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have one day, somewhere, another time, or someday, somewhere, another time. A challenge connectively, we have unspoken regrets, lost words, and disappointment. So let's start with the current connective energy. Apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts as the current connective energy. Apology, return, forgiveness, and gifts as the current connective energy. We have the Star card and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you both are in this energy of forgiveness, you know, and a lot of it has to do with you wanting to offer love to this connection again, wanting to align in a hope, faith, and belief that this is a connection that was meant to be. You know, you both are, your emotions are wide open in this connection. In the recent past, we have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. In the recent past, I feel like you both realized that this was a day. This was the someday. This was the somewhere. This was another time. And that it was time to make forward movement towards making a transition, towards opening this connection up again. And why you're in this energy of hope, faith, and belief that you two will come together. And you're opening your heart up to this connection because you've aligned in forgiveness. You know, and one of you may want to apologize for all the wrongs of the past, whatever it is. You're putting a hope, faith, and trust that things are going to work out. A challenge connectively right now, we have unspoken regrets, lost words, and disappointment. A challenge right now is that it's almost like you both there's still some regret, and it may be because you two haven't spoken to each other. It may be because you were disappointed and weren't able to really confess your true feelings. And sometimes you get stuck in this regret, and it prevents you from thinking stable ways of moving forward. It prevents you from moving in a positive direction towards reconciliation. You know, it's something that's challenging, and it's what's preventing you two from coming together right now. So what needs to happen for you two to come together? We have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. You need to get out of your head. You need to stop overthinking this connection. What needs to happen is one of you is fearful of this connection, and it's taken away from your confidence. It's taken away from your power. And a lot of it is because you're stuck in anxiety and stress because you're so mentally trapped and overthinking of the negative of this connection. So what needs to happen is this person, whether it's you or your person, needs, because connective energy can be, you know, one person can be one way and the other person can be in the other way. To bring balance, this person needs to rid the fear that takes away from their confidence and that mentally entraps them in anxiety and stress when they think about you, about this connection. So it could be you, it could be them, but somebody in this connection is afraid. They're afraid, and they're so fearful of maybe rejection or fearful of getting hurt again. They're mentally entrapping themselves in their head with anxiety and stress overthinking this connection. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? Oops. What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? Your person's energy towards you is feminine energy. Their intention is spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. A blockage with your person or a challenge is boundaries, no drawing the line. What needs to happen for your person to bring balance? We have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. So let's start with feminine energy as the current connect. Your person's current, ooh, those just flipped right out, so I'm going to take them. I feel like right now, in Emperor's masculine energy, this is feminine energy. I feel like your person right now is balancing their feminine energy with their masculine energy and trying to release anything that is restricting them in the past, in the negativity of the past. Their intention is spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, and unity. Yeah, their intention is to really focus on expanding their mind past any scarcity mindset that has them holding on to these restrictions of the past. You know, obsessive energy, anger, whatever it is, by really embracing the spiritual connection, really embracing the deep love that they feel for you. A challenge with your person, though, is boundaries, no drawing the line. Yeah, a challenge with your person right now is I feel like they have created these personal boundaries that have to do with isolation, meaning they've isolated communication. And because of this isolation, it prevents them from balancing their logic with their emotions and really coming back together in this connection. So it may be your person who is trapped in their head. You know, that it may be your person that is fearful and doesn't have the confidence to reach out, to reach out to this connection or reach out to you again. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection is vows, commitments, promises, and fidelity. They need to really ground themselves, create a stable foundation with the Four of Wands, and heal any heartache that takes away from their stability, that takes away from them accepting the fact that they want to reconcile. You know, I feel like your person fights this connection. They fight it wholeheartedly, and there's no reason to. And again, fear can cause people to fight things, fearful of being rejected, fearful of being hurt. Depending on the intensity of this connection, it can do some damage and it can prevent people from really going down the path they were meant to go down. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? Oh, look at this. I wish I could take back the things I said. You feel like home to me. So your person wants you to know you feel like home to them, and they really wish that they may have said some things, and maybe this is why they're fearful of coming towards you. They may be stuck in some regret for the things that they said to you, but they want you to know that you feel like home to them. And it's why they keep being drawn back to this connection. If you think just because your person goes into isolation, just because they cut out communication, it doesn't mean they don't think about you. It doesn't mean that they don't care. When someone is stuck in fear or stuck in their head the way your person is, it can push them away. They can self-sabotage their own self from their own happiness. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. We have confessions, unexpected message, unveiling justification, consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. Let's start with confession. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I feel like your person might reach out to you, and a lot of it is because, your person might want, it's almost like they want to turn the direction of this connection. You know, once they get to the point where they realize this is a connection that'll better their life and release anything that has them stuck in deception, anything that has them self-victimizing themselves, I feel like they're going to reach out to you. Confessions, karma, destiny, cause and effect. Yeah, and a lot of it has to do with consequences. You know, I feel like your person may be going through some karma right now. You know, some karma that has really made them face that they are still in pain, that they're still holding on to some of the triggers from the painful ending. And I feel like this karma is really helping them to grow. It's helping them to think, you know what? I have to take responsibility for my wrongs. A lot of what might have been keeping them back is because they were in their ego and blaming you. But I feel like in the near future, once they're able to accept the consequences of their wrongs for the way things ended, I think that's when it's going to move them in new energy and want them. It's going to push them to want a new beginning with you. You know, it's going to make them really think of how to take an action and create this new beginning. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Hangman, the Page of Swords, along with the Five of Pentacles. Connectively, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. This person sees you as the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. You see this person as the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. What you see this person as someone that you struggle with, but someone that's kind of bitchy. I'm not even kidding. What you want the most from this person is the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the World card, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this person that's coming at you with the Hangman, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, this person is really wanting to change your mind, change your perspective of them in this connection. And they're doing their best to really try to come out of isolation and communicate with you. You might have this person blocked, or you might have isolated communication with them, but they're doing their best to change that. Connectively, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Connectively, I feel like you two are still healing. And even though you both are knowing there's a new stable beginning and you're reevaluating this new stable beginning being offered in this connection, you're still healing. You're still trying to let go of some negative past. You see this person as a Seven of Swords, or no, this person sees you as a Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. You know, they do see you as someone that betrayed them, someone that really hurt them a lot, someone that put them through a lot of loss and grief. What they want the most from you, they want to move in a different direction. You know, what they want the most from you is for you to stop self-sabotaging this connection with anxiety and stress you have brought on by yourself and move in a different direction, in a positive direction forward. You see this person as the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You do see this person as someone that's kind of cold, kind of bitchy at times, and someone that you feel imbalanced with, that you struggle with. You know, you struggle with cutting out any negativity from the past. What you want the most from this person, we have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You know, what you want the most from this person is for you both to be able to contemplate ways of healing any pain from the past. It's almost like you don't want to miss an opportunity with this person, but at the same time, you don't want to go through a painful ending. So you're kind of in an influx where you don't know what you want. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the World card, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I see you guys coming out of the stalemate energy and evolving. I see once you both are able to end the negativity from the past, I feel you walking away from and walk away from it. I see you evolving and opening this connection up again. Friendship, balance, whatever it is, but I definitely see something happening in the near future in this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, go with love and peace.